Aquarius, to your mid-month reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your energy. This energy I'm looking for is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Cap Aqua. What's the best energy for Cap Aqua, please? Yeah, it feels like one more, guys. Yeah, there it is. Feeling like the sun's not shining right now. Could be low on energy right now. Not feeling revitalized, a little low. Could be a dark cloud over you. Just be feeling a little lazy, not wanting to do anything, overworked, overstressed, something of that nature. Okay, so clarifying on the sun. This card's not only going to clarify on the sun, but the entire reading. Oh, there it is. Authority. Now, that card was upside down, saying there was no authority, feeling like you're not in control at this time. And it just could be because you're just not feeling very energized. But the overall card is authority, so we're going to leave it right side up. Okay, there could also be someone too domineering around you that is putting you in this kind of low energy over here. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is going to take place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. What's going on with Cap Aqua? Well, your base chakra is still open and you're still aware of things with the crown chakra coming up, saying, I know. The past, you had some spiritual union upside down, and in the near future, you do have a disruption with the waiting game. So there is something going on, some kind of disturbance that could actually be going on even as we speak. That could be why your sun is upside down. And you might even be knowing, hey, look, we're getting ready for a tower moment. Something is going to, to drop. I'm going to bail out, or it is coming to a crash. And we're going to have to rebuild, right? So, over here with the spiritual union in reverse. Clarify on the spiritual union, please. Well, there was some kind of, almost feels like you were waiting for the happiness to come in. You're waiting for a change going on, but it didn't look like anything was happening. It could be some kind of procrastination going on towards your happiness with this person. It feels like a person. The spiritual union could be love. There also could be somebody in the way, and maybe you're waiting for them to leave. Do you have a mother-in-law or somebody around you and you're waiting for them to leave and they just did not leave? They're just always in the way. And you want your celebration with the Three of Cups. For a lot of you, it feels like, if my mother-in-law would hurry up and go home, because she wants to be in control of every situation. And it does feel like someone is in more control. I'm having the authority come over here, and it's not you. If it is just a loved one, you're just looking for the happiness with them. But I really do feel like there is a third-party interference, and you're really waiting for them. Like I said, please walk off this mountain, go home, pack your bags. I've had enough. Something of this nature. Or just let out. Because it just feels like the delegating and strategizing that you could do with this person is not It's not happening. For those of you who say there is no third party, it's just, you know, me and my loved one, you're just still at the same thing. You're just waiting for them to delegate, come closer to you, waiting for you guys to get together, get closer together so that you can have the happiness you want. You're waiting for this fantastic change between the two of you to connect, and it's just not happening. But you do have the base chakra over here in the present. But I just do feel like somebody wants to be a little bossy. Like I said, whether it's a third person or just your person themselves. And it's just not making you happy. Yeah, you have still happiness. It's just not the 10 of Cups that you really want, right? It's like I still have some, I don't know. It's like the 10 of Cups is there and it's like I have happiness. But boy, could I have so much more. Yeah, I just feel low vibrations over here. And you do have a lot, right? It's like I have my health, you know, or I have my house, I have my kids, I have a job, I have these things. It's just that I want, you know, I want what I want. Makes sense. Yeah, you want this to be completed. For those of you who are still waiting for that person to leave or butt out, however it is, or you two to come together, you're waiting for the completion so that you can have the complete 10 of Cups for yourself. I think really what you want, you guys, is not really the 10 of Cups. You want that Ace of Cups, and that's exactly what it is. You're saying, I already have 10 of Cups, but I want my Ace, right? Because my 2 of Cups is upside down. I'm waiting for the Ace of Cups. You know, you could have somebody naggy and around you, and that's why you're feeling down and out. And you could be dealing with a Leo. For sure, right? You have the Sun and the Queen of Wands over here, and they just, you know, if it's not your partner, it's just this, you know, it could be definitely a woman who's just naggy and bossy and wants to rule the house, you know, and they're only there, you know, for some of you, it's almost like you're only staying here, you know, on vacation or something, you know, or, you know, they're visiting. For others of you, it might even be making you a little naggy, right? Because you're not feeling at your best. You're like, look at what you're doing to me. You're making me naggy and angry, and, you know, maybe I'm talking to my sister about you all the time, so I'm kind of gossiping about this other person on how I want them to go home. So you're making me a gossiper. And that is for some of you. Some of you are doing that. Some of you are literally gossiping to your friends about this other person on how you want them to go home, how you want them to butt out, or how you want this person to come towards you. But it's naggy, it's frustration. Could even be a little angry. So I do believe the Queen of Wands could be 2 in 1. And and with the Queen of Wands also upset, like I said, it's that authority of, you know, I wish they just, you know, stop trying to rule my house. It's for somebody. And you know it, right? And the only reason you have all of this is because for whoever you have that's at your house that's doing this, or who's ever in your life, as soon as they leave, you know you already have all this. It's just, they're just making life miserable right now. I can see that. Okay, so you know that you're your own authority. This is your home, no matter what. Okay, you know where your authority really lies. You know that as soon as they leave, you will have your authority back. Or however it is. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but it's making you stay up at night. It is giving you worry. And you know that it's giving you insomnia. You know that it's giving you worry. It's giving you displeasure. It's got you all in the 9 of Swords. A little bit of mental conflict going on. And maybe, you know, with the Queen of Wands over here too, I mean, like I said, it could be 2 in 1. Maybe, like I said, they're nagging at you and it's just like, oh my God, be quiet. Right? This gives you 10 of Pentacles upside down. Now, you know you have the 10 of Cups, but this does not feel satisfactory at all. This just makes you feel like mental breakdown in your own way, because I can't go to sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you feel unrested. You don't feel vitalized at all because you don't feel like you went to sleep. Too much stress. I'm really feeling the Nine of Swords is more of a stress factor. You're really allowing this person to get at you, whether it's, like I said, whoever it is, right? You need to have patience, stay calm, and find your harmony within yourself for the perfect timing. Because you're going to have to find some kind of balance and some kind of harmony within yourself, guys, to not allow yourself to let yourself get so worked up over this person. Because this person is actually causing a lot of heartache, a lot of mental stress. Oh my God, Ten of Swords. What are they doing? So, like I said, whether this is a lover or this third party, it's causing a lot of stress on you. You're trying to take action to surrender to the swords, but how can I surrender when every time I turn around, you think you're the boss? And it kind of feels like they think they're the boss in your own world. I have the world over here. Step out of my world, please. So you have the disruption over here in the near future. Yeah, and finally they're leaving. Either you're leaving or they're leaving. Someone is leaving. Someone is getting into their car, going on an airplane, however it is, they're leaving. They caused all this chaos and they felt like they crumbled your world, but at least the disruption is leaving. Okay, so now you don't have to feel like you have the Ten of Swords anymore or the Nine of Swords, because this disruption in your life from this person is leaving. It's gone. Whether they're literally leaving or they figured out their ways and they've changed their ways. We'll figure that out in a second. For a lot of you, they're literally leaving. Yes, Queen of Swords. This could be, this Leo might not be a Leo. It could be a Queen of Swords, but more than anything, that is going to be your energy, taking on that air sign energy for you, Cap Aqua, showing the peace that's coming to you. Like, thank God you're leaving. You caused such a disruption. You know, I just cannot believe you did all this. Wow, now you can multitask and go back to normal over here. The confusion is gone. The chaos is gone. You know, you can get back to normal life over here and start doing the opportunities and the things you want to do without having all these, and it even feels like it was a lot of opinions. Like maybe you couldn't do one thing because they're always like, what are you doing? That's not how we make a roast. Listen, mother-in-law. Okay, or maybe your own mother, right? This is the way I make a roast, right? And I'm just like down to the just nitty gritties, whoever, if this is someone's mother-in-law or mother, right? Sister, it's somebody like that for somebody. For others of you, like I said, it could just be a lover. And you guys just could not come together, right? And so now they're packing their bags, they're leaving. But however, you feel wonderful over here as the Queen of Swords. It's like, I wielded the truth, and the truth is now I can get back to being normal again. Thanks for the disruption in my life. Page of Cups, you're feeling so much more self-assured. Your sun's going to come right side up over here. Taking back the authority, taking back the control, feeling like you're more in control of your home, of your lifestyle, of your happiness and harmony. Wow. Yep, Knight of Cups coming in for this expected. It was expected because you knew that they were, you know, if they were just visiting, it was expected they're going to leave. It's almost like you're showing them off to the airport, you know, and it's like giving them cups of love as they're leaving. Bye, Mom, I love you. Oh my God, thank God she's gone. Right, and you're like offering these cups. I hope you stay safe on your trip. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. You know, that it feels that way. I don't know who that's for, but that's totally how it is, right? But no matter what, you are offering them cups of love as they are leaving. And even if this is a boyfriend or somebody that you're like done with, you're like, I'm sorry, we can work things out. Bye. You know what I mean? It's like, bye, you know. And maybe for some of you, you're like, that's not even the way it is. Because I just heard somebody say, no, it was more like, oh, goodbye. I'm so, you know, sorry, things can work out. You don't let the, door hit you where the good Lord split you. And that was like the love offering you gave them, right? It's like, don't let my door hit you in the butt on the way out. Yeah, and this makes you so self-assured, and this love is now giving yourself the cups of love back to yourself, and you're going, oh my God, thank God that boyfriend's gone, right? Oh, what a nightmare. Or thank God she's gone or he's gone. What a nightmare. It just feels like a nightmare that you guys have been going through, and it's been going on for quite a while. This could have been a week ago, a couple of weeks ago, could have been here since Thanksgiving. And finally around Christmas time, it's like Christmas is over and the near past over here, or the near future over here. And it's like after Christmas, you're like, thanks for the gifts. Bye. Yeah. Okay, so we even have the waiting game over here. So now you're just in the waiting game. You're waiting for this text message, I think it's from them, to tell you that they had traveled away, could be dealing with a cancer. It almost feels like they're kind of letting you know, I made it home safe, everything's fine. Nurturing this, I'm telling you, somebody is dealing with mother-in-law or mom. Yeah, and they're like messaging you. They're even, for some of you, it's even messaging you like, so when do I get to come back? God, I don't know, not this year, hun. I don't know, about at least a year from now. Right? And they're like messaging you saying, and you're saying, I don't know, I'm a little busy right now. I'm reaching other goals right now. I'm a little busy. You're gonna have to wait. Even feels like you're kind of watching this text message and you're kind of waiting to even respond because you're looking at it going, oh, come on, she just left. And if it is this boyfriend, then they're writing you back going, can we work things out and trying to nurture the situation? Yes, for the relationship, no matter what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that they're going to recognize you more now than maybe someone else. We have third party over here, so maybe this all rolls down to someone actually, your ex-boyfriend or boyfriend or however this is, companion, was giving more attention to someone else as well. So let's keep that in mind as well. And they're telling you, no, you know what, I'm going to recognize you more now. I've got rid of Steve. I've got rid of Sally. We're not going to do that anymore. I want to nurture you, and I want to give you all the love. So we're going to put that into play as well. Okay, so however it is, they're really making you recognize over here, and you're like, I'm going for my success and stuff. I ain't got time. Kind of put you in a hermit mode though, because it does feel like this person over here that's really trying to take authority and do whatever they're doing, you really do love this person, so you are going to actually go hermit for some of you and go think about the situation on whether or not you want them to come back. Because you have the 10 of Swords, I don't know, it's going to be up to you, right? Because right now you're getting a lot of good fortune, and it almost feels like ever since they left, your wheel of fortune has opened up and you have better luck coming in than you've had for a long time. You feel more on top of things, you feel more rested, you feel more alive. So you're kind of, for some of you, you're really thinking about the situation on whether or not you want to, but you see your good fortune coming in. And for some of them, you are just not focused on that at all. You're like, I got my good fortune. I am not even going there. You're not even going to go and reflect at all. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, because your emotions are too high right now, and you just feel like you're on top of the world. However it is, you're perceiving this all from a different standpoint now, because you're looking back. This is now all the past. So you're kind of looking back going, I don't think I should give this any attention, right? I don't think I should give this any attention at all. No matter who it is, I'm just going to continue to go forward, because for some reason, as soon as this person leaves, your whole world turns around. Right? Because you no longer feel like you have a cloud over you. You feel like you're more in control of all of your situation. As an adult, this is what you're supposed to do. Right? So you're not, you're holding tight to what's yours, you guys. You're not really looking at the past anymore, whether it's a past love, past mother-in-law. You're just like, I'll, deal with that. Either I won't deal with it at all, or mother-in-law, I will text you when the time is right and let you know that, right? Because you just know that this whole situation was imbalanced and it's just a nightmare. I'm sorry, you guys, this is just a nightmare. That's what I really keep hearing, is this is just your nightmare. This person was just a nightmare. Okay, so that's the way it's going to be. And okay. Whoa. Yeah, see, because you have success, not the right time. It's like, it's not the right time for me to give you any of this attention because I have the perfect timing. Wow. And here it comes, the perfect timing. And maybe a year from now, because it's not the right time. Maybe a year from now, mom and dad, whoever, right? For the other person, it's just literally, if you guys really do love each other, there's something going on where it's just not the right time for you guys to be together. And you just know that. Okay, or maybe it's never the right time, right? Because you're going to have to do a lot of thinking to either figure out, is there a perfect timing for us to be together? Do we need to mature? Do they need to mature? Something of this, or is it never going to be the right time? Because right now, I just need to do a lot of focusing. This hermit over here is for those of you who are thinking about taking the back, and this over here is for everybody else, right? So however it is, Spirit says, don't worry about this so much. Do not make this a focus. See, and that's exactly what it is. Don't focus on this too much because you're going to give yourself the stress and the anxieties again. Let it go so that your wheel of fortune can just play out and do the things you need to do. Okay, so you can just stay all beautiful and calm and just, you need some calm and relaxation, guys, okay? This is a lot of stress. Okay, so this is not the time. It feels like that this right here is after Christmas, towards the new year. And just give yourself a break, you guys. You guys need a little break. Okay, so we'll see what your soul wants you to know. You just have some breathing room. It just feels like with the Three of Cups over here, with the Queen of Wands, there's no breathing room. It almost feels like they were so in control, they were just up your butt every time you turn around. And you just don't need that. Yeah, go for your own fulfillments of wishes. Okay? Joy of balance in all areas of your life. Your soul wants you to know. Be free and be true to yourself and fulfill yourself. And that's what I feel like over here too with the Seven of Cups. Fulfill your needs and your comfort zones. Fulfill your happiness. Because it feels like there's somebody who just took all that away. Yeah. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.